Alright, good evening, ladies. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the most fun topic in crypto and the most highest potential return topic in crypto, which of course is meme coins. And we're going to go through all the most popular memes, with all the memes that have the most mindshare in crypto, in my opinion, and I'm going to rank them from best to worst in terms of their risk to reward potential, in my opinion. Now, obviously, meme coins are quite subjective. Like, you might think one meme is very funny, I might think another meme is very funny or has a lot of potential. So they are somewhat subjective, and obviously there's about a million meme coins, so I'm not going to be able to mention every single one. So please don't comment that, oh, you missed so and so meme, you should have mentioned this one, or my meme coin, you might ranked it too low. I don't give a crap. This is my opinion. So, it's somewhat subjective, but I'm basically going to list them from what I think have the best risk to reward. That's how I want to, what has the most upside potential for the least risk. So the inspiration for this video actually came from Mustop Murad on Twitter, and he's been slowly creating this list of his favorite meme coins that he thinks has the best cult. And his kind of theory is that the meme doesn't matter as much as how strong the cult is. And I thought that was a very good point when it comes to meme coins. And meme coins is one of my specialities. I'm not a super genius or anything, but when it comes to recognizing culture and betting on redacted shit, that's kind of where I tend to shine, because potentially I have a 69 IQ. But basically, when I saw this list, I saw that Murad had all my favorite and my biggest meme coin positions are on this list as well. So we had the same idea, and obviously there's millions of different meme coins, so it was funny that we both had very similar ones. But I actually I talked about these a lot sooner in my Telegram, and a lot of them have done multiples already. So obviously I can't make a video on every small cap meme coin, but if you want to get access to the meme coins at a faster pace, because obviously I can't make a YouTube video on everything, make sure you join my free Telegram in the description right now. It'll be one of the first links there if you want quicker access to meme coin plays. But that doesn't mean I don't think that the memes that I'm going to mention in this video don't still have a lot of potential. Right, so let's just start diving into it. So what do I think are the worst risk to reward meme coins? I think the worst risk to reward meme coins are meme coins from the last cycle that already have huge market caps that aren't really that funny. So the examples of this that I'd give are Sheeb and Floki. There's no way they're going to 100x, let alone 1000x, maybe a 10x, but when you're taking such a big gamble, obviously a 10x is a great return, but when you're taking such a gamble and investing in meme coins or gambling on meme coins, you don't want to only have a 10x upside potential, especially if these coins already have really, really high market caps. And you'll notice as we go through the video, I think some of the best risk to reward meme coins are the lower market cap meme coins. Now, I'm not going to be talking about really, really low degenerate memes, but make sure you watch to the end of the video to see which ones I think have the best risk to reward. But for the really degenerate meme coins, you have to join my Telegram group and people communicate in there and talk about really low market cap stuff that has a lot of upside potential but is extremely risky. Alright, so the worst ranking meme coin out of this list, that's on this list, but I'm going to talk about a few meme coins that aren't on this list either. But the one from this list is the only one I don't hold, is Retardio. The reason I don't rank this super high in terms of risk to reward is because it's a very CT crypto Twitter meme. It's a very crypto Twitter slang. I don't think it has normie appeal. So if it doesn't have normie appeal, the upside is capped, in my opinion. Now, if for example Andrew Tate started using that phrase, or it actually exited crypto Twitter and became a phrase outside of crypto Twitter in the normie circles, then I would reevaluate. But for now, Retardio at 30 million market cap, there's not really 100x potential, and for that reason, I don't see, I think there's better opportunities than Retardio. Although it does have a very strong cult, it is just somewhat capped in the fact that only crypto Twitter people are going to ever buy it, and everyone on crypto Twitter is already invested, if you know what I mean. The next one that he's just recently announced is Harry Potter Atomic Sonic 10 Inu, which ticker is Bitcoin, which is actually personally my favorite meme coin. But again, I don't think it has that normie appeal. So I hope you're seeing a trend here. I think meme coins that don't have this normie appeal aren't going to be the ones that go 1000x when the floodgates open for retail in 2025. If it's just kind of autists and like 4chan people are the target market, you know, a lot of those people are already in crypto and have already made their investments. So I'm kind of looking at meme coins. Like, I think the most maximal upside memes are normie friendly memes that people who are not within crypto circles, when they do eventually enter crypto circles, they'll be like, oh, I used that phrase, oh, I've seen that meme, I think that meme is hilarious on TikTok, so I'm gonna buy that meme coin. That's kind of my thoughts around these meme coins. So although I hold a good bit of Harry Potter, I think it's a hilarious meme coin. From a risk to reward perspective, it's not as high as others. Again, I want to iterate that I do like those memes. So if you're crying in my comments because you think this meme is hilarious, like, I'm just ranking this on risk to reward. I'm not ranking it on how funny the meme is. I do think Retardio and Harry Potter are really funny, but, you know, we're trying to make money here at the end of the day. The other problem with Harry Potter is that they're trying to bring on utility. They're building a layer 3. Why are you doing that as a meme coin? And also the ticker, even though it's hilarious that the ticker is Bitcoin, that's not going to fly very well on centralized exchanges. So it's not really going to get listed onto Binance or Coinbase with that ticker. They'd have to change the ticker to HPOS 10 or something like that. Right, the next meme coin we'll talk about is actually Doge. And this is obviously the biggest meme coin that there is. And I do think it has good upside potential. I think it could 10x. And if you're an absolute whale who needs access to loads of liquidity and you want kind of an easy / safe 10x, I think Doge unironically could be that. Like, instead of investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana, which aren't going to 10x this cycle, or very, like, maybe Solana in a very, very good case scenario could 10x, but the likes of Dogecoin, I could definitely see 10x from these prices. And it has a lot of liquidity, and it has a lot of mind share, and, you know, normies love Dogecoin just as much as crypto Twitter loves Dogecoin. And obviously Elon Musk loves Dogecoin, one of the most well-known people in the world, and is potentially going to integrate it into Twitter somehow. So yeah, Dogecoin is a bit better risk to reward in my opinion, and I hold a small amount of Dogecoin, although I don't think it's going to go 100x obviously. The next meme coin we're going to be talking about, the next one is Pepe. Now, again, Pepe is one of my favorite memes. I think the frog is hilarious, and this meme is used all over Twitter, all over crypto Twitter, and a little bit in normie circles. Although the problem is, again, like, there's a lot of normies who don't like Pepe, so it doesn't have that complete mass appeal where everyone loves Doge, or everyone loves this dog because everyone loves dogs. But I don't know, there is a little bit of stigma around Pepe, so, and it's already like a $5 to $7 billion market cap. I do think it could 10x, but, you know, with such a high 10 or 20x, with such a high market cap, I think there's better potential opportunities out there. Again, we want meme coins that the Zoomers and the TikTok rot brain heads, when they get into crypto, we want to own the meme coins that they're going to want to buy, because, you know, you've got to think who your exit liquidity is. So we want those meme coins that either the Zoomers and the TikTok brains are going to buy, or at least we want those meme coins that crypto Twitter thinks the Zoomers is going to buy. It's basically the same thing. So I always thought that there's going to be this TikTok meme coin takeover, this TikTok meme revolution, and one of those, like this Zoomer meme coin takeover. So I bought a good few of these meme coins, like Pedro, Hammy, Riz, Sigma, and another one that's actually, like, out of all of them, the only one that's doing well is actually Zoomer. And do I think Zoomers are going to buy the Zoomer meme coin? Maybe not. I think they actually would prefer stuff like Riz and Sigma, but they're really low market cap, really degenerate, so be careful with those. But Zoomer has this guy called Sonder, who's kind of CTO'd it, or is kind of taking it over from what it seems, and for that reason it's been doing very, very well. And, you know, it's funny, and it kind of fits into that TikTok narrative. Another one that's doing well recently, it's kind of a newer one, and I think it's like 20 mil market cap. I'd lump it into the same category. It's a new trend, or it's a new phrase that is catching on TikTok. Is called aura. The ticker is aura, and it's like, oh, this guy has a lot of aura, it means he's really cool, or something like that. Like, I don't really care too much about the Zoomer lingo, but we probably should if we want to make a lot of money on meme coins. So aura is one I'm looking at. And I think there was another one that was mentioned to me. Another TikTok new trend phrase that's catching on is called motion. So ticker is motion. I'll link all the meme coins mentioned. I'll link the deck screener in the description. I don't own that one yet, but that was another one that's within that category that was mentioned to me. Right, so the next meme coin is in a slightly different category. It's USA. The ticker is USA. Now, this is one I'm actually down on, but I was really bullish on it for a while. Made nice returns, but it's actually come down a bit now. And the whole thesis behind this one is that there's going to be a meme coin about everything. There's going to be a meme coin for countries. I know I've shared this tweet on a few videos, like all my meme coin videos. I've shared this tweet, but I'm sticking by it. I really do think this is going to be a narrative. This is going to be a thing. There's going to be a meme coin for every popular person, product, country, etc. And obviously USA is going to be the most popular country when it comes to crypto. And the dev is does put up good memes. He is completely redacted because he got scammed out of 400k out of USA coin. He got scammed. He lost 400k worth and it dumped the price loads. So that's obviously not great, but maybe it's bullish that he can't sell that much anymore, or maybe it's bullish that maybe it's a little bit less bullish that he's less incentive to work on it. But for that reason, this is kind of still in the B tier probably when it comes to these meme coins. I do think it has good potential for the next year. And all of these meme coins, like all the ones I'm mentioning now, are kind of longer term holds, not quick flips over the next week or two. Obviously, with America being the biggest and the most patriotic country in the world, I'm kind of thinking, okay, they're not going to want to sell their coins until much higher prices. And at those prices, I'll be I'll have no qualms about dumping my tokens onto the burgers whatsoever. As a European, that'll be fine for me. So that's kind of the idea with that one. And speaking of Europeans, the next coin that we're going to mention, this is getting into the A tier of meme coins in my opinion, is GigaChad. And obviously GigaChad is European. He's from Berlin, or he's based on someone from Berlin. Sorry burgers, but that's just facts. I actually would rank this as one of the very top meme coins from a risk to reward perspective, but I just wanted to have that transition there. Hope you don't mind. But GigaChad has been pumping a lot. I think I shared this at like 20 million in my Telegram, so I was very bullish on this one. One of the most well-known memes across the internet, GigaChad, and it's something that people will be very happy to invest in. Oh, can get behind GigaChad. Everyone wants to be GigaChad, and everyone wants to buy GigaChad tokens. And the team creating the devs behind this have got partnerships already with Paulo Costa, the UFC fighter, and Mike O'Hearn recently, who's like this famous bodybuilder guy, and that pumped the price at a huge spike up to like 400 million or some crazy amount. So it's already at 100 million. So I did go in with a good bit of size at a lower market cap. Now it's at 100 million, which makes it like, I do think this could get into the billions at some point. So there is still a lot of upside potential. But still, once a coin gets into the hundreds of millions, at this point in the cycle, there's not a huge amount of liquidity. There's only like a handful, literally like a handful of meme coins that are above 1 billion. So once a meme coin gets into the hundreds of millions, like at the moment, the short-term upside is a little bit capped from what I've seen. Now, does that not mean that it can go from 100 million to 500 million? That's still a really good return in the short term, but we've yet to see like a lot of meme coins breaking into the billions and billions of market cap. Although I do definitely think that's going to happen in 2025 without a shadow of a doubt, and I think GigaChad is definitely on the cards to do that. Obviously, like I said, GigaChad is a very normie friendly meme. Everyone knows GigaChad, everyone's seen that meme before. So alright, so the next meme coin we're going to talk about is actually my biggest single position out of crypto and stocks. My biggest single position, my single biggest investment is WIF. And the reason it's my biggest position is because I got into it at like 500k market cap, but I'm still leaving a huge chunk of it there because I do think it still has a lot of great upside potential. It's basically a levered bet on Solana, and I'm extremely bullish on Solana for this cycle. So it's an easy hold for me. I'm not going to go too deep into WIF because I've talked about it loads in previous meme coin videos. But if you want my full thesis on WIF, watch my last meme coin video because I really dive deep into why I've made WIF my biggest bag, or I've let it be my biggest bag for this whole cycle. So the next meme coin we're going to talk about, moving swiftly onwards, is very, very similar, and it's a new one that's popping off, and it's like a WIF beta, and it's just popped off, and it's called Billy. And objectively, subjectively, you can see that it's kind of hard to deny that Billy is cuter than WIF. Like, because Billy is still a puppy, it's a cuter coin than WIF. Now the problem, like, this is gonna sound so stupid, but you know, this is what we gotta do here on a meme coin video. It's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but Billy is cuter than WIF, but Billy doesn't have a hat. WIF has a hat. And so I do still like WIF because it has the hat, and the hat makes it very memeable. It has that slogan, the slogan being it has a hat, and also the memeability of being able to put the hat on different people and spread that meme that way. So Billy, the reason I like Billy is mostly because, yeah, it's a cute dog coin, normie friendly, all of that kind of thing, but also has some real like crypto chads like really shilling it. We have the likes of L0x Lolliet and Base 16Z, as well as loads of others. Daniel got hits, who are really heavy on this one. So it's probably going to continue doing very well. It's already done extremely well. I think I shared in my Telegram at 10 million, and you know, it's already well over 100 million at this point, and you know, almost definitely getting into the billions in my opinion. I don't think it's flipping WIF though. Some people have been saying that. So this one does have 100x potential, but at the same time it is a little bit risky. So it is definitely in the A tier of memes with really, really good upside, but at the end of the day it is just a cute dog. So there's not much more memeability that's going into it than just that. So A tier, but potentially not S tier in terms of risk to reward. Okay, so the final meme coin that we're going to mention in this video, another one that I shared very, very early in my Telegram, is lock in. And this is a phrase that has been really taking off recently. So locking in basically means, you know, sitting forward in your seat, getting ready to really work hard on something or really put your best effort into something. I need to lock in, bro. I need to lock in. That's such a normie friendly phrase. So it kind of reminds me of Mog. I should have mentioned Mog in this video. It's another, I'd say, B tier meme. It's already at like hundreds of millions in market cap though. So the upside is a little bit capped for Mog. But Mogging has that meme with the cat and the sunglasses, the Mogging sunglasses and the pointing finger. So that's a really, really memeable as well. And it's a really normie friendly phrase. But just like that, lock in is a very normie friendly phrase. And it has some chads shilling it. That's what you always need. If you see Vidamo, he's just being relentlessly shilling this meme. So for that reason, it's been doing very, very well. I think I shared this one at like 5 million or something like that. So nice returns, but all of these ones that I had a lot of conviction in, so I actually put a good chunk of Solana into these memes, so I've made good returns on them already. But like I said, all of these, I'd say Billy, Lock-in, Giga, all probably S tier in terms of risk to reward, because they're all still somewhat relatively low market cap. Lock-in is still only like 30 million market cap. I can definitely see that getting into the hundreds of millions probably within 2024, so not even having to wait until next year. So I think that's probably one of the best risk to rewards out there. Now, it doesn't have the cute vibes. It doesn't have, maybe it doesn't really appeal to every single normie out there, but you know, I do think it has probably one of the best potentials out of all of these. And I'd also give a shout out to the community coins. So people in my Telegram community have created their own meme coins. So I'd mention TradFi Bro, CFA is the ticker, and that's obviously clowning on, you know, these TradFi bros who always wear the vests or the Patagonia gilets. So I love that meme. That one is down a lot at the moment, but it potentially will come back at some point because, you know, it's very easy to clown on those guys. And the other one that they just started, like I've been talking about Telegram recently, I'm bullish on Telegram, on Ton chain, which is Telegram's blockchain, and the lads created a meme coin on there called Communist Cat or Comrade Cat. So yeah, another one that I've like bought a good bit into to support the lads. So if you want to get involved with them, make sure you join the Telegram. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If I didn't mention your meme, get over it. I probably missed loads and loads that I should have mentioned, but you know, I'm always talking about meme coins on Twitter, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Telegram, and I'll always be sharing my meme coin plays for the rest of the cycle. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.